guys, it's the Movie Buff Pains. We're back again with another video. Dollar Tree got movies again, so of course we had to go on the hunt.
Yep. We got quite a bit to show off this time, too.
Yep. Probably too much. But like we've said before, we will buy pretty much anything for $1.
Yeah, that is true. We've got DVDs, Blu-rays, a few movie-related books, and even a few video games to show off. I think we'll just go ahead and dive in at that point and just start showing you what we found. We'll go ahead and show off the books we found first. This one is The Man Who Invented Christmas.
And I found Palo Alto, written by James Franco. I was pretty excited to find this. This is a really good movie as well. And then Every Day. It's a pretty cute romance film.
And this one isn't a movie per se, but it is related to a favorite actor. So this is Hail to the Chin by Bruce Campbell, one of his memoirs, which that was a pretty cool find to find at Dollar Tree, honestly.
Yeah, the cover price is $28, so you can't go wrong with that. So we'll go ahead and dive into the DVDs that we got. We got a bunch. So first thing is Get Shorty, the complete first season. This has Chris O'Dowd and Ray Romano, so that should be good.
And we've got season 1 of The Dating Guy.
Animated series, right?
Yeah, that was what really intrigued me about it.
Then we've got Happy Go Lucky. This one stars Sally Hawkins, who I like a lot, so this one should be decent. The two things I like to find the most at Dollar Trees when they have movies is random Blu-rays and then terrible looking horror movies on either DVD or Blu-ray. And this time we were not let down at all. First one here, this is a collection. It actually has 16 movies in it. A monster collection.
So less than a dime per movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which honestly I'm not even sure if any of these are even worth that much. But we'll go ahead and find out.
Yeah.
Certainly better than spending $8 on that.
We got Una with Rooney Mara and Ben Mendelsohn, which that actually sounds really intriguing.
Yeah, that's a really good cast. We have The Shadow Man, Scare B&B, The Rental Before the Rental.
The Leisure Seeker, which we were really excited to find this one because, I mean, we've actually heard good things about this movie.
Yeah, that looks like a good film, actually. Don't always have to hate on the Dollar Tree finds.
Yeah.
But we go from something like The Leisure Seeker to Croczilla.
Plus 7 bonus movies.
7 bonus movies. Japan was just the appetizer.
Oh my, that just tells you what quality it is.
Yes, and then the other 7 movies weren't even good enough to be part of the cover. They're just 7 bonus movies.
We've got Visions.
The Book of Love. And this one has a pretty decent cast as well, so I'm looking forward to this one.
Hoarders, which that looks like quality as well.
Oh yeah. I mean, that truly is a nightmare. Hoarding. Kiltro. Magnet Release.
The Killing House.
And I got a bunch of these Echo Bridge releases that are a horror movie plus 2 bonus ones. The first one is The Ghost Beyond, and it comes with Legacy of Evil and Beneath the Mississippi.
Again, you know those are definitely the quality films when they don't really even mention them.
Yeah, they don't even get real estate on the cover. They're just bonus movies. Alterscape. This one also has Hologram Man and The Silencers. The Man Who Was Thursday, with Love and Rage and All Things to All Men. Remote Viewing, with Chronicles of the Paranormal, Psi Factor, The Veil, and Phantom from Space. Wow, that has 3 bonus movies.
Oh, wow.
They didn't even want to mention the third one on the front. And then we have The Crescent. This one has Hindsight and Memory. So can't go wrong with, I don't know, like 33-cent movies.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Next we've got All Between Us.
Yeah, Tiffany Haddish in that, so
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
it'll at least be funny.
Yeah.
Then we have Dave Made a Maze, which I think there actually is a Blu-ray of this one, but I wanted to check it out, and eventually I'll probably find the Blu-ray at Dollar Tree, so might as well watch it first. Then we have Look Away.
Then we have In Darkness. Then I think this might be one of the most mainstream titles we have, at least for the series it's a part of.
Yeah.
This one is Dominion, prequel to The Exorcist.
And that's directed by Paul Schrader, and I'm on a huge Paul Schrader kick right now, so yeah, I'm looking forward to checking that one out. He's Out There.
Burning Kiss.
Ooh, we got another collection here. This is called the Shadows Collection. It has 8 movies. And I'm sure they are all Oscar-winning films.
Seriously, if we did the math and added up how many actual movies with all these like sets and collections, we would probably find out that we paid probably like 50 cents per movie or something in total. I mean,
something like that.
It would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Next we have Doe.
The Church, No Refuge for the Wicked. I actually don't know if that's a subtitle or not, but it's on there. Domain.
What Lies Ahead. And Killers Within, which we really like the slipcover on this one. It's really nice. It's embossed and everything, which is always cool. That's always cool when they do that.
And again, like last month, we found a few Xbox One titles, so that's always cool. Honestly, last month I was kind of expecting them to all be like sports games that were $1, and we actually got some sports games this month.
Yeah.
But it makes more sense to me. FIFA 17, as well as Madden 17. And then this one's not a sports game, Titanfall 2. So yeah, can't go wrong for $1.
Yeah, always worth getting games for $1.
Yeah, I did not think we would see the day where there are Xbox One and PS4 games at the dollar store.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
My guess is that gaming is kind of going the same way as movies have in a lot of ways. Everything's streaming now, so
yeah, everything's digital.
People are just starting to have excess in their warehouses. But what is bad for them is good for us, because they are $1.
That is true.
That brings us to our Blu-rays, so we'll just dive right in. First off, we've got Mega Shark. It's an 8-movie collection. Again, a great sign of quality film.
I actually almost bought this for like $10 or $11 not long ago because I wanted to see Malibu Shark Attack. I'm actually really happy that I held off because those are probably worth less than $1 each. But hey, I was excited when he came home with that one.
Yeah.
And then this one is just all French on the front, but it's called The Three Little Pigs 2.
I am going to take a stab at that as the most obscure title that we have found.
Yeah, that's pretty out there.
Like for this sale, that was the most obscure title, definitely. And it was the only copy.
If you guys see The Three Little Pigs 1, we are after that one now.
Mm-hmm. Then it seemed like this sale was Echo Bridge. Echo Bridge was the big one, like label to find at this sale. So
we found a lot of Echo Bridge titles.
Yeah, so and these titles are also quality film.
Oh yeah.
So first off, we've got Adventures at the Chocolate Factory. Not a ripoff of anything at all.
No, of course not.
No.
And then we've got another Canadian title here, The Salesman.
El Dorado, Temple of the Sun.
Iron Cowboy. What will probably be the best double feature in our near future.
Help, I Shrunk My Parents, and Help, I Shrunk My Teacher.
Yep.
Again, not ripoffs of anything at all.
Of course not. These are all 100% original films.
Yes.
Only the best at Dollar Tree.
Then they had some kid titles out there this time around. There was Monster High Great Scarier Reef.
He made fun of me for picking these up. I just can't resist anything for $1. It's my weakness.
It is hard. Then we've got Monster High Electrified, Barbie Spy Squad, and Team Hot Wheels, the original Awesome.
And this one looks pretty good. It's a magnet title. I'm always looking for these. Outrage.
Then we've got Jack Hunter and the Lost Treasure of Ugarit.
Again, not a ripoff of anything. And then we have The Recall, which I could have sworn we owned this one, but he said we didn't, so we bought it.
Then we have The Guard of Auschwitz.
Got a slipcover title here, Maximum Impact. We have a PBS documentary, Another Day in Paradise. Definitely bulked up our documentary section of our collection with these Dollar Tree
Definitely.
hauls.
Then we've got American Hangman.
This one we actually owned before, believe it or not. We found it at buybacks recently. It was probably one of the titles that we got for free. And their stickers are the worst, and anytime there's a sticker on there, they pretty much always destroy the slipcover. So we were lucky enough to find this for the slipcover, and that is Orphan Horse.
Which you can't go wrong with a slipcover for $1, honestly.
No.
Especially the way some people charge for slipcovers when they go out of print or anything like that. So finding one for $1 at a store is really good.
Yeah. Then I think these last two are our favorite finds of the haul.
Probably. So this one is a Canadian release, and we saw the spine that was showing was the French title first. So we weren't sure what it was. And then when we pulled it out, we saw the cover and instantly knew the movie. In Canada, it is called The F Word. Here in America, we call it What If?
This is one of our favorite romantic comedies. We absolutely love this film. We saw it in theaters, just thought it was hilarious.
It was great.
Yeah, probably the first time I think either of us saw Adam Driver in anything, too.
That's true.
Yeah. There's an epic line in it where he's just like, I just had sex and now I'm eating nachos.
It's the greatest day of my life.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an awesome movie. If you guys have never seen it, definitely go out to your Dollar Tree and try to find this copy. I actually prefer this title, The F Word.
And I do remember I did see it at a few of our Dollar Trees now, so it is definitely one that was around.
And a really nice slipcover too.
Yeah, the
Really
American
nice quality.
the American release does not have a slipcover at all. And I mean, it just seems kind of bland that way. So this one is really nice, honestly.
So if you do find this one, definitely pick it up. It's well worth a blind buy. It has Daniel Radcliffe and Zoe Kazan. It's just a really funny, cute, romantic comedy. Probably one of the best I've seen in the last decade.
Yeah, it is so good. If you haven't seen it for whatever reason, definitely now is the time to blind buy it and watch it, because you cannot beat $1.
No, that movie's worth more than $1.
Well more.
Yeah. And then the last pickup, I'd seen a few people find this, and I was hoping I would find it. And we went to, I don't know, at least like 10 Dollar Trees. And this is the only copy that either of us found. And that is Taboo with Tom Hardy. Always love finding TV series for $1. I mean, you can't beat that. So yeah, I was really happy to finally come across this one. That's everything.
That is everything. Yeah, so we definitely got a lot this time, but you know, it's a matter of we love finding Blu-rays that we don't own. I mean, these are some very random titles for sure, but they are all ones that we're excited to add to the collection.
And you never know. You can find some real gems in these. I mean, like one I watched recently. Let me see if I can pull it out real quick here.
This is one we found probably a few sales ago, but we do still see copies of it at Dollar Trees, so it's always worth double checking whatever stock they have to see if maybe this one is still around.
I saw this one at nearly every Dollar Tree we went to, and this may be one that you would look past just based on the cover and whatnot, but I'm going to give a high recommend to the puffy chair. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Duplass brothers' first feature that they did together. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. And you guys certainly have seen something by the Duplass brothers. I mean, they're just awesome. And this is a really fun, quirky, like, road movie. I enjoyed this one a lot. I'd probably give it like 4.5 out of 5. And yeah, for $1. Like, I otherwise would have never owned this movie. So if you guys see this at Dollar Tree, definitely pick it up.
Yeah, seriously, in our area, we saw at least 4 or 5 copies at every store we went to. And we went to, a dozen different stores. So they're definitely out there.
There's a couple recommends for you. Pick up the F Word and pick up the puppy chair. Alright, we will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next one.